Ah, Raven, I hardly knew ye. Edgar Allan Poe quote right there. No, it wasn't. But, Raven, you're probably gonna get a gone too soon. Because I don't think they're officially dead, but they're very, very dead. Because I think they're stuck in the Call of Duty pits for, like, the last... Probably since this game, I think, unfortunately. Hello, this is me, Matthew, and this is Singularity. Kind of a big request for this one. Like, this is a... I beat this when it came out. It's one of those games where I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
Popped it in and then, beat it over a weekend. Not a long first-person shooter, but one of those underrated, kind of not amazing, but pretty good in a lot of ways. But that's what I remember, and let's see if it holds up.
Soviet Russia holds a commanding position.
So, if you have a game that has any amount of Russia in it, Steve Blum will be a part of your game, because he puts on thick Russian accents for a lot of his villain roles.
This superiority would be short-lived, however, as Stalin was already at work on a
It's him right now, actually.
While searching for uranium on a tiny island off the southeast coast of the Soviet Union, Russian engineers discovered...
So yeah, fake, dumb, mystery science island with a bunch of bullshit. Russiananium, that's the unheard element. I think it's like a time-based element, and Russia gets a hold of it or is researching it, and they're gonna defeat the world, I guess. E99, that's what it is.
Yet Borisov is pressured
Oh, any DNA strand that has a bit of a skull in it? I'm into that. So, you are first-person shooter man. That's not him. I am first-person shooter man. We have to defeat the evil Russian island. And there's time powers. Much like the time shift.
ETA to target 3 minutes.
Brass must be scared shitless if they're willing to risk an international incident sending us in like this.
You're right, Nolan North.
Intel says
This is that age. This is that age of games.
Do you know what they say about military intelligence?
I don't know. That's an awesome fucking visual. I don't care what anybody says. Whoa, what is that? Nobody understands it yet. He's like, I don't understand that yet. He's kind of hovering above the helicopter. Oh shit, what'd I miss? Oh, the time bomb. Hate that time bomb. A lot of FPSs start like this, don't they, with a crash. So I do know a thing about Singularity in that its development was a bit on the rocky side. It wasn't... I think they had not restarted development, but I think someone had left a creative director or something might have left, and they had to kind of really blitz at the end to finish the game. This looks pretty damn good. I mean, there's more than a passing resemblance to how BioShock starts. This game was heavily influenced by BioShock, as a lot of first-person shooter games of this style did. It's a real shame Activision got their claws into Raven. And I know this is fucked up to say, but I wish Bethesda got their claws in them instead, because then they could at least be making really cool first-person shooters, maybe help id, maybe bring back Heretic, like they kind of did. No, we're not doing that? Cool, awesome, great. Just be stuck in Call of Duty forever. That's I guess your fate. Bring back Soldier of Fortune. Hell, like, why? A Soldier of Fortune comeback, that might do kind of well. That name means something, at least to PC players at the very fucking least. Maybe not console players. What with? Ooh, that'll be low res. Ooh, just be Unreal 3, folks. Worker and Parasite. Oh, that's America. that is America. So a lot of this propaganda type stuff is throughout the game, so you can learn a bit about the world. Sorry there's no subtitles. There's actually none in the options, which is kind of fucked up considering Russian is speak. Oh, look at that cute little guy. Man, he looks kind of old. Like, what's with that nose, though? I don't know about that. So, not quite like this levels of, Russianness, but that vodka bar I went to in Toronto, that was a Russian vodka bar. It was fucking sick. It's just a bunch of Zangief stages all at once. And there's super cute waitresses there. Me and Leanna went. We got super blasted. Whoa! The time storm. Sorry, that happened in the past. Is this gonna be like that movie Tenet? The new Christopher Nolan thing? That looks awesome. I don't understand what it is, but I'm feeling good about it. Right. Timequake. Johnny Cage. Oh shit, okay, this is more like that vodka Russian bar, except for like the fire. That's new. So, as most first-person shooters, especially ones that have a lot of scripted events, this is the exciting opening action scene that sets the tone. Save the injured man. That's all backwards. How am I supposed to read that? I'll say J. Jonah Jameson. Why not? Get me pictures of Russian Spider-Man.
I can't walk. You'll have to help me.
Come on, dude. Alright, fine. You okay, boys? We're good.
Damn it, Chief. What happened? What did you do?
That's a fucking scientist if I've ever seen one.
What did I do? Nothing. I almost died in there. Fortunately, he saved me.
Nice. I'm a hero, you guys. Oh, that's a different statue. Time stuff. So here he is with the hammer and sickle, which is like, that's a really good combination of weapons. Some guy comes at me with a hammer and sickle, I'll just let him kill me because I'm like, dude, you're gonna win. Game looks quite nice. This is I'm just playing standard 360 version. It's the version I own. I love that the guy just drops these gigantic audio recordings onto the ground because they're spilling out of his back pocket. I think I'm good. Like, Bethesda didn't get Raven, but they did do that Wolfenstein reboot from 2009, which I never got far into. I don't even know if that's really worth playing. I remember playing the opening section of it, like I had rented it, and I was not into it because I didn't even get to like some of the veil stuff that you could do with that weird magic. I just remember it playing like a World War II shooter, and I was just like, where's all the Wolfenstein stuff? And maybe I needed to give it another chance. Let me know in the comments if I need to give it another chance. I cursed the day we came to Kashurga. Yuri is, of course their name is Yuri, is working himself to death in the labs. I keep asking him what is so important that he can't come home and sleep. But he tells me he cannot talk about his work. We would be punished. Find a weapon to shoot Padlock. Centurion ammo. I think that's our starting pistol, which is not too great. But unfortunately, I don't think we have to use... someone in a comment said to me, please play Singularity, but just keep playing it past the awful gun. I mean, it seems fine. It doesn't have a lot of heft to it, but it seems okay. Yeah, by Max. Good, Maximilian. He's like, please bring back AI. Oh yeah, you can see the time waves. It's very dangerous in here, so let's be careful. That can't be good. Man, look at the fucking thick ass on that guy. Whoa. Was not expecting this, actually. So, yeah, the good thing about this game is you fight gross monsters and not just military dudes. You know what this looks like? The way the hips and the tummy is? Kind of reminds me of the child, the baby. I forget its actual name. But from Alien Resurrection. The hybrid child baby. It's kind of got it. It's kind of all in the hippie area. You know, a lot of people hate that thing still, and a lot more people hate it back then. But I think nowadays people are coming around to that design. Very, very slowly, deservedly, but, you know, I've seen more groundswell about that thing now more than ever. Like, they're making new action figures and shit. Like, look, it doesn't have a huge color palette. You know, I made fun of some games for, like, you know, really doing the desaturated look. But if you're trying to establish a mood and, you know, dilapidated, destroyed, decaying Russian research facility, yeah. No, that makes sense. I'm down with that. Like, totally. You make a Duke Nukem game look like it was made in the 1930s and it's almost black and white. Yeah, not such a fan of that. But for something like this, makes perfect sense.
What if you're receiving? I'm in what looks like a school and there's some guy... Holy mother!
Thanks for that. But where in the school? Just... trying to help you, Nolan North, but you're not giving me a lot to work with. These Russian waves just emanating off everything. Love all these Russian school children are exactly the same. See, that's pretty cool. Ooh, now that was, I guess headshots work really well.
Especially against living things.
All right, that's gonna continue going. Do I really have to waste a bullet on that? Okay, good. Excellent. It just wasn't hitting, at least for a little bit. 99 tech. Good. Okay, did any of these kids hide E99 tech? No, just shitty drawings. Like, no crocodile, no nothing. Is crocodile still a thing? I don't know. There was a lot of talk about crocodile, then nothing.
Children, under your desks immediately.
Godzilla's coming, children, please. That's pretty cool. Just combining stuff in the past with like you know, see visions like this for a lot of games, but I like how it does sync up with their bodies. Like they thought about it a little bit more than normal. Well, this kind of has a horror atmosphere. I'm pretty sure it doesn't last much beyond this. Because I remember the game being kind of balls out action after a while, especially after you collect a couple of powers. So don't expect this to last for most of the game. Plus, you get so stupid powerful by the end of the game that you don't really... nothing's really much of a threat anymore. You're basically Time Lord from the NES. Someone doesn't like to read. That was good. Good shot. In my last moment, I will take this audio recording that can record over 80 seconds of audio. Just leave it here for someone. Oh, God, here's the assault weapon. There's someone there, but I have no time. Oh, wait, someone's coming. Valkyrie, yeah. What's happening? I am getting a little spooked, so... Okay, good. This weapon's fine. This does the trick. It kills monsters. One thing I'm trying to remember is that I don't think there's a whole lot of enemy variety in this. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just remember finding a lot of similar looking monsters in terms of like their color palette and their general texture work. They're all like kind of goopy and gray. I think there's like time bugs maybe. Okay, I thought he was an enemy for a second. What seems to be your boggle?
My boggle?
Oh, okay. I'm lining them up, sir. I'm killing them. Oh, okay, at an okay rate.
I'll take left, you take right. Ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
Oh, we didn't do it. Okay, I thought. Oh shit! All right.
Is it good to see you, Reiko?
Yeah, I know, I'm pretty hot. One series that's a lot like this in terms of, you know, some stuff that I never touched a single one is Resistance.
Seen anything like them?
Fall of Man and all that shit. Like, there were 3 of those were released. I did not have a PS3 at that point, but I certainly didn't play any of them. I was just like, okay, you're fighting aliens, I guess. I never really understood what that game's hook was. Like, what did you actually do in it? Was it just like a competent first-person shooter? Like, Sony had that and Killzone out. They were just going hard on first-person shooters on the PS3.
What the fuck?
Well, you've seen them before. I'm through. Ooh, can we push this? Let's push it. I'll push your ass, and that'll push you into... Oh, it's not working. I like playing games like this. Just saying. Just shooting monsters with a shotgun, that's all it's gotta be. There's a definite game where you can do some slightly different things, I think, if you play it a second time. So, when you get really, really tough, I think you can play this in New Game Plus with all your powers. Let me know if that's true or not. I might be lying. But if so, it's probably a good way to play it, because I do remember... once you get your, like, main power to, like, you just decimate everything, like I said. Nice. The door's locked. Find a way to open it. Shooting it? Is there a way to open up the door in this vent? No one's doing his best. Wow, fighting the good fight. I should have known that would happen. Will this box open up the door? It won't. Oh, I just go from the other side, of course. Okay, that's a no knife go. Knife does not help. Cool, and they had him do that action shot to make him look cool. I'm so close to you. I'm not gonna let you go.
Stay frosty.
Really? Just a raw, naked Stay Frosty. How was that? God, I think I remember an annoying sequence in this game where it's like a horde thing and there's just waves and waves of enemies. I remember something like that. That's, yeah, you gotta Got some real atmospheric disturbance in your sky there, island off the coast of Russia. Take out the creatures. Okay, we'll take out the creatures. There's a couple of them over there. Okay, I see it. I got Kazimov. Temporal dilation. Yeah, that's cool. That's pretty good. I'm enjoying that. Sometimes I need it too, which is also cool. How about this guy? He doesn't seem to be much of a threat down there. He's certainly not a threat now. I gotta get some temporal distortion, and now his head is being distorted. You scan for the time creatures. We don't even know why. I think they're just like the goo that happens when someone from the past touches their future self, like in Time Cop. Assuming that's what those are. They're like a byproduct. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. This audio recording probably tells you all about it, but we're not going to listen to it right now. So just assume that I'm right. There's a lot of guys being thrown at us, so I don't know if this is a battle we can win. I'd like to think we can. Okay, we got to fall back, so we can't not win. Where do we fall back to? I'll fall back wherever you want. I sure hope my Nolan North doesn't die. Oh fuck. He's the Nolan North that's made for me. God damn it. That's a fucking bad guy. I wonder if he's voiced by Steve Blum.
Renko. You are Captain Renko, are you not? Don't look so surprised. Your name's right on your uniform. America's charming penchant for individuality. Now, I have some questions for you.
Name, rank, and serial number. That's all you get from us, Ivan. Check your Geneva Convention handbook.
I did away with that little inconvenience years ago. See?
We are officers in the United States military. I want to talk to someone in our embassy.
I think you'll find that impossible for a number of reasons.
Our embassy, right now!
Oh, my Nolan North died.
That's better. How is it you haven't aged a day in 50 years?
What?
One explanation. The TMD, where is it?
No idea. Don't know him, the TMD.
Head straight through the doorway.
I'm heading straight through the doorway, voice in my head. It's pretty cool your hands are tied and the controls even feel a little bit like that. It's hard to say, but... Oh, red barrels. This is a poor place to run off it to.
Keep running and look for the open doors.
I'm kind of fat though, so I can't do this for long. I'm sorry.
Turn left.
I'd be fucked if I was in this scenario. Yep.
Quickly, down the stairs.
Down the stairs. I was gonna go up the stairs, so thank you, voice. Yay.
Nathaniel Renko. My god, you're here. Just like Mir 12 said.
Nathaniel Renko. That's a military first-person shooter name guy, man. Oh, I only got the pistol again. Okay. Thanks, Catherine.
My name is
What you
Catherine.
got?
I belong to an organization known as Mir
Pornhub?
12.
Cool. I'm down.
We are Mir 12.
Yeah, Mir 12 is like this other clandestine group that wants to stop.
A military research base was built on the island of Katorga 12. To this day, the government denies its existence.
But we know, we have a YouTube channel where we expose this shit.
The base was the site of research involving the
We also do some drama stuff on the side. See, if you're underwater and you need to get through it, just swim faster than normal. And then you'll get through it no problem. Don't dilly-dally shilly-shally while you're swimming like this. It may seem cool being under the water, but it's not. Holy shit. This is awesome. Whoa! Damage all the time. No, I need damage 2 to do damage 2. So let's go back to the Volks and power the shit out of the Volks. Choose a weapon to swap with. Yeah, I don't want the pistol. And now I'll upgrade the Volks for mega damage, and then everyone will be afraid of me. Alright, there's like a little guy. He's little guy. I know there's like big stupid bosses though. I do remember that. There's like a graboid, I think. Hello. What? Ah! Jesus, I thought I got him. He's wearing like time shit, and he's also gross. Oh, I hate games. Well, I don't hate, but that's a little strong. But I dislike it when you can't shoot a body. I guess they knew that the physics would look silly. All right, there it is. There, give me that. Give me that, whatever that is. That's this Doctor Strange shit. Nothing happens when you go into. That's crazy. I think I need something else. It doesn't like me just the way I am. It needs an additional thing. Take that, you lousy dimension. Or time or what? Wait, holy shit, hold on. That's cool. So these fucked up things that we're gonna have to tutorialize. Find Berislav, someone. I don't even want to know why that's written like in this translucent goo. But anyway, there's those textures. Good job, Unreal 3. Just stick my hand in this hole. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, doesn't hurt. Nice. Always a plus. Please don't hurt my hand. Ooh, be careful. This is what happens when ladies when they get their nails done, I feel. Alright, shoot it with time chromosomes. Now we can fuck shit up. Oh. 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 So I got the TMD, the Total Magnum Dong, I believe. So LB is what we want to see. And like, just like that, get rid, all you lazy pieces of rubble, get the fuck out of the way. Alright, Impulse. Impulse replaces your melee attack with a more powerful, it's just a psychic burst. It's good. Come at me. Who's I feel like someone's coming at me. No? Okay, cool. You're back. Yeah, you come back. Panty dispenser, cool. Yeah, progress. Wait, no, this didn't do anything. Shit. Okay, no, go in here, that's fine.
A rip in time.
Yeah. No, we're acquainted. We're acquainted, the time rip and me. Where's that rip? Hey, rippy. There you go. Yeah. I'll just shoot time at it, I know. That didn't work. Shoot this time at it. Make it bigger. Loading. Okay, it made the world load. Nice. The 50s, where everything was great. Send out a chrono ping, revealing nearby chrono footsteps. Ah, stupid. Hey, idiots, I'm a Time Lord up here. Not sure if you heard about what I can do, but it's pretty fucked. Like this. Oh my god. And that. Cool! I think this guy's saying, don't talk about the time things. I don't know, I don't read Russian, but I feel that's what they're trying to say.
The TND manipulates the aging process.
Yes, use time on it, I get you.
For lack of a better word, older or younger. Even the safe can decay over enough time.
I'll do it, just get out of the way.
Running out of time. Please.
I know. Time is literally my weapon. Ooh, that should have been the name, like the subtitle of this. There you go. Those are your notes?
Here, take this.
Yeah.
It is a prototype E99 weapon. It can be unstable, but should help tip the odds in our favor.
Okay, the Seeker. I'll do that. Steer the E99 charged shells. I forgot about this weapon. Oh, yeah. It explodes on contact, too. Oh! Overpowered, some people would say, but I say not overpowered enough. I hope that doesn't hit me. Don't sleep with your grandmas! Don't do it! You too! Whatever you do, don't sleep with grandmothers! So that is Singularity. You can see awesome weapons, cheesy, over-the-top story, but, you know, it's got some charm to it, and it takes itself just seriously enough without it kind of, like, leaning into, like, so, I think this is just as good as I remember it being when I played it. I don't think this is like backwards compatible in any sort of way. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Like, I don't think it was added to the Xbox One. Certainly don't think it's on PS4 or anything. But if you see this in a bargain bin lying around, it is definitely worth a look, because it's just one of those Raven productions where it's like, is it the most polished thing in the world? Not really. Is it still really fun and really playable? Yes, very much. Again, pour one out for Raven. There'll probably be a Gone Too Soon for them eventually. Let me know in the comments if there's any other first-person shooters of this ilk, and I'll see if I can get around to it.